Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Redcon 1 Tactical. I'm your man Cody, my partner in crime, Hunter. He's nowhere to be found. He's off doing some other stuff. So today I thought I would take the time to do a little solo review on my primary weapon system, my personal favorite. This bad boy is just super sick. It is, bam, okay? There we go. ICS Cxp Mars Komodo. That's a mouthful, I get it, but this thing just makes you want to say it all day long. ICS Cxp Mars Edition Komodo. This thing is just a dragon of a gun. I got this gun, I've had it for a few months now. I've had several gameplays with it. I've put it through some dirt, I've put it through some trees, I've dropped it, I've put it through some water, a little bit, not a whole lot, not intentionally either. But this thing is just absolutely amazing. I'm going to run over a few of the features and kind of some of the stuff that they brag about on these. Right out of the box, you get basically this minus that, and I'll talk about that dude in a second. But that's what you're going to get. Okay, you've got some plastic iron sights, front and rear, boom, and boom. They're not terrible, they're not great sights, they are plastic, they are flip up, adjustable, but at least until you can get a sight of your own, some sort of red dot or holographic or a scope, whatever you prefer to use, you've got some sights. I want you to take a look at this foregrip. You've got a rail, Picatinny rail, that runs the length of the top from about here back, and then you've got this little saddle, and then you've got more rail in the front. It's the same thing on the sides. Let me see if I can show you a side view a little bit. You've got rails on either side of the front, and it comes with these little add-on rails that you can throw on there. It's a key mod system everywhere else except for those, but it's pretty cool. I really dig the design of it. It's kind of crazy, but it actually makes for a really nice handheld fit without getting all the rails. You know, that can be kind of uncomfortable, and especially if you don't use a vertical grip, which I do not. I typically go magwell or full on. It's not quite DMR length. This is the buttstock completely retracted in its shortest edition or version. Let me back up. This thing gets pretty dang long, almost DMR-like. It's, but this thing is sick. These things come in a black, all black version, all tan version, or this kind of two-tone black, tan, and then of course foregrip is tan. But this is anodized, so you don't have to worry too much about scratches or dings, because this whole foregrip section or forearm section is anodized. So let's talk numbers. This thing comes in at, again, retracted, it's 840 millimeters. Fully extended is 935 millimeters. If you like to crunch numbers, then that'll mean something to you. Otherwise, it's just me saying numbers. Weight, they're claiming 3160 grams, so if you like that in pounds, you can do the math. Just plug it in Google, grams to pounds, translator. I'm not going to do it for you. I go by grams, but 3160 grams. Inner barrel is 375 millimeters, so it's a pretty good length barrel. You can add longer aftermarket barrels, but this thing shoots amazing. It's accurate. You got good distance. They're claiming 421 to 441 FPS, and that is with a T, I believe 120 spring is, I think that's what comes in it. So that can be upgraded or downgraded depending on the regulations of where you play, if you need to reach out there further, or if you need to decrease that for CQB stuff, or if you have set regulations wherever you play. Spring is easy to get to. I'm not going to fully disassemble this bad boy, but basically you got a couple pins It takes apart just like most M4s. This lifts up. However, this is a split gearbox. It is a version 2 gearbox, but it is this split gearbox. If you're familiar with that, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, Google it, look it up. It just makes swapping out parts and fine-tuning and customizing just a lot simpler, in my opinion. Now, this does come with this trashy high-cap mag, but at least you know when you get this in the box, you've got some sights, a magazine. You can just rock and roll right out of the gate. I have since I just use my mid-cap mags. But anyway, really comfortable pistol grip, nice flat speed trigger, nice big ambidextrous settings on here, ambidextrous fire selector, semi, auto, semi, safe. Magazine release here, magazine release here. That was a little stiff, but anyway. What else? It's not a functioning bolt. It doesn't lock back once you pull the charging handle back and let go. So to adjust your hop up, as you can see, probably right inside there, rotary style hop up. And I must say it's got the really big rotary style rotor. So it really makes it easy to adjust that hop up, and there's a pretty distinct click sound as you're adjusting it. I have it set up right where I want it, so I don't want to make a bunch of clicks and then get out to the field and it'd be all whacked. But nice buttstock, plenty of battery storage. Let me put that back on. So you take it end of your buttstock, there's a little tab on the top right here. You push down, pull it off, and you've got all kinds of room. Now, one thing I will say, if you grab the little switch here to adjust the length of your buttstock, if you're not careful, this dude comes all the way out. Okay? As you can see right here, you've got your fuse, small Tamiya connector. Fits nice little groove down the inside. I don't know if you can see that. There's a nice little groove right on the inside of there, and that is where this little rail sits. So when you've got it all put together, you can fit large stick, small stick, butterfly. That's what I typically try to run. Butterfly batteries slide in on either side of that little rail. It just makes a lot of room for battery space. And then this dude slides back on. Some people badmouth these, saying that they pop off. I haven't had that issue. Maybe you have, maybe you don't like it. If so, I don't know, go with something else. It does come with the orange, blaze orange muzzle brake or flash hider, whatever you want to call it. I took that off and put this this muzzle brake on there. But anyway, yeah, this thing is just an absolute beast of a gun. Price-wise, this dude is kind of up there. It's a middle range, mid-range, kind of towards the high range. It's not so far out of reach like some other guns, but it is going to cost you a little bit. I think these are retailing at like $409, $410. Is that worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. I've got some other guns, as you can see in the background. Boop. That's my Ares Amoeba. That was my main battle weapon, my primary for a long time. I still use it for CQB and like some of our smaller fields. It's just a lot lighter. This is pretty heavy. It is pretty bulky. You definitely start feeling it after a long day. I don't recommend this for CQB because it is super long and it is pretty heavy. But our little CQB field, I have used it. What else? Yeah, no, this thing is absolutely amazing. There's so many upgrades for it. Anything that can swap out in a V2 gearbox, you can do all the upgrades, barrel upgrades. A lot of cool stuff. Full metal, long type motor, in case some of you gearheads who like all the specifics. Again, you can find all this stuff on their website. If I can remember, I will try to leave a link to the website where I bought this and where I buy most of my stuff. In the package you get the gun, a magazine, and a user manual, which may come in handy for you, I don't know. I'm going to talk just for a second about the sight that I chose. And this is the Sightmark Ultra Shot Plus reflex sight with digital switch. It says it all right here on the website. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm reading it off here. I do know my stuff, but it was just easier to pull it up so I could read it off in case I missed something. Sightmark Ultra Shot Plus. And this thing is red dot, green dot. Each color variation has like 5 or 6 levels of brightness that you can adjust. Everything is done on the side here. I don't know if you can see that switch. Maybe. Anyway, there's an on and off switch, and also you can toggle through red and green. You've got your elevation adjustment on top, windage adjustment on the side, quick release switch. I don't want to pull it off because I've got it right where I want it. That's a nice little quick release switch. You pop that open, you can move it or remove it, whatever. Anyway, awesome little sight. These dudes come in right around $100. So again, if you want a good sight, you're going to spend a little bit of money for that one. By all means, don't think that you absolutely have to. After all, it's airsoft. But I'm a firm believer that if you're going to get serious about it, you ought to run good optics. That's just, anybody will tell you that. So I think that's about all I have on that gun. Unfortunately, it is 10 o'clock at night, mountain time. So I didn't really have time to go outside and do some shooting with this guy. But that will come in a later video. I've been wanting to do this for a while. If you can tell behind me, if you've watched any of our other videos, you saw we had that janky little black sheet. We were in the process of getting the pegboard stuff put up and some guns hung up. A little teaser for you. There's an empty spot. Well, there's a bunch of empty spots because this is all we've got in our arsenal. We've got some other guns, but we didn't hang them. We've got some pistols, some lower end stuff that we just keep around for whatever. But we do have something in the works. I don't know when the video is going to come out. We've got our primary weapon systems that you can't really see because they're up a little higher. I had to fit everything in the frame. And then we've got our alternate primaries. We've got our SMGs, CQB guns. We've got the AK, which we honestly thought we were going to hate. I don't like AK, so I thought I was going to hate this guy. I absolutely love it. That dude is wall worthy. We were just going to throw it under somebody's bed, but this thing has already been through multiple games now, and it's just a machine. It is a beast. I love it. But we've got some room down here and some room off to the side, or maybe right up there in the middle, because we've got, well, bear with me. I know, extremely unprofessional just walking away from the camera, but I'm super excited about this. Just got this today. Yeah, today, which depends on when you're watching the video, you won't know what day it is, but today, Friday the 10th of May. I'm gonna try to hold this up and see if I can get the whole box. Yeah, and it's pretty heavy. So I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video or kind of a reveal video. I'm super excited about that. Like I said, we've got a few guns in our arsenal now. We talked about it and we were like, man, what are we missing? There's a couple things we're missing. Yeah, a sniper rifle would be cool. An LMG would be freaking cool. A shotgun, yeah, not really. Is it something we're gonna ever use on the battlefield? We've got some cheap airsoft shotguns. I don't know. It could be any of those. I'll tell you now, it's not a shotgun. You'll probably never see a shotgun on this wall unless there's an airsoft manufacturer out there that makes a really awesome shotgun, and you happen to stumble across this video and you see me bad-mouthing airsoft shotguns and you're like, hey, you guys ought to try our shotgun. Send it to me, contact me, send it to me. I'll put it through our test and then I'll let you know if I like shotguns or not. But anyway, it's not a shotgun. I think you guys are gonna dig it. We're excited about it. It's just gonna expand our arsenal, give us some other stuff to test, do some cool videos with. Super excited. I thought about doing that tonight, but I really need to wait for my partner in crime, Hunter, to get back. So we will be doing that in a later video. In the meantime, go check out this, this gun, this ICS is just amazing. I've got a buddy that recently picked one up off my recommendation. He was looking at some other brands, some other manufacturers. I said, hey, before you go spend that money, check out ICS. And like a week later, he shows up for one of our battles, and he's got this same gun in all black, and he just can't stop talking about it. I can't stop talking about it. ICS, it's the Cxp Mars Edition Komodo. They have some other variations. Check them out, get on their website. Shout out to Ics or Ics, however you want to say it, .com. We get a lot of stuff for them. Their customer service has always been great. They don't pay me to say that. That'd be cool, but it's never going to happen. I don't care. I don't want their money. I like the products they carry, and I like their customer service, so I will always throw a shout out to Ics or Ics.com. Hit up their website and check out this gun. If you're interested in that little sight mark, Ultra Shot Plus red dot sight, go check it out on their website. The thing is phenomenal. It's $100, but it is so worth it. I love that thing. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say for now. If you guys have questions or comments, maybe you know a little bit more about this gun than I do, and everything I said here today was BS and blowing smoke, let me know in the comments, man. I'd love to hear from you, either positive or negative. Try to keep it positive, folks. But either way, hit me up. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are digging this channel. We're just getting started, so I know it's like kind of just all over the place and unprofessional or whatever. But it's just, we enjoy doing it, so we're going to keep doing it. Subscribe, man. It'd be cool if you guys subscribe. Hit that bell. That'll notify you anytime we put some new content out. We're going to try to work on getting more and more videos out. I work a full-time job. Hunter's a full-time student, so it's just kind of spotty when we can get these videos out. But we're going to try to do some more, and I promise you, go check out the channel, Redcon 1 Tactical. And we've got a few videos up so far, a little bit of gameplay. The footage was because my GoPro wasn't cooperating. My run cam, my zoom cam was kind of, I don't know, it was a weird day for filming, and I felt I didn't even want to post it, but I thought I wanted to get something on the channel because we haven't done anything yet as far as shooting or action or gameplay. But all the stuff that we've reviewed, we're going to be doing some shooting reviews, and then stay tuned for that amazing unboxing reveal, whatever you want to call it, of this big dude. Is it a sniper rifle? I don't know. Is it an LMG? I don't know. It'd be cool. Either way, it's whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. I haven't seen it yet. The box is completely intact. I mean, I know what it is, obviously, because I bought it. Nobody sent it to me to review. I paid for it cash in full because we wanted to add it to our collection. But I haven't even opened it yet. Seriously. The UPS truck dropped it off as I was leaving. I loaded it in the back of my truck. I just got home, brought it in. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not even going to open it though. I'm not even going to open it. We're going to do a full-blown unboxing, review and reveal maybe tomorrow, which will be Saturday. Maybe it'll get posted tomorrow, maybe it won't. Depends on the weather. It's been pretty rainy here. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, anything that we're doing that you don't agree with, or you'd like to help maybe boost our channel. That'd be awesome. Until next time, your main man Cody signing off from Redcon 1 Tactical. Oh, by the way, I've got some patches coming soon, maybe some stickers. Stay tuned for that. In our next video, I'll show you my little pattern. It's kind of a triangle-y. Anyway, it's a design I threw together myself. We're going to put a plaque up here on the wall with our Redcon 1 Tactical logo. And we've got some patches and some hats and some other stuff coming. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your evening or day, the morning, depending on where you're at, but whatever. As soon as you can, get outside, be active, stay into it, and we'll catch you guys later.